Right, gym for the bros, man. Not GYM, GEM. But it's always GYM for the bros. Take your ass to the fucking gym. But GEM for the bros. You feel me? Always take the most difficult road. Always take the most difficult path. Always challenge yourself. Always put yourself in more difficult situations. Never take the fucking easy way out. Never take the easy way out, man. What's easy today is gonna be 10 times more difficult tomorrow. Just have that in your mind, man. You're cheating yourself. Really, when it comes to building wealth, when it comes to pursuing dreams, when it comes to getting girls, when it comes to your health, when it comes to getting fit, always take the more difficult route. Right? Because it builds toughness, it builds mental fortitude, it builds belief in yourself, it builds confidence. Right? And all of that, man. But especially given fucking today, especially given today's age, bro. But we live in this soft coddling era, especially for men. And this is only for fucking men. Even though women can benefit from this, but y'all don't struggle with this dilemma. Right? Because no one's gonna save a fucking man, dog. If women navigate life a certain way, they can always rely on a man to come and save them. They can rely on society to make them feel better about the stupid decisions they fucking make. They don't do that for a man. The burden of performance on a man is astronomical compared to a woman, right? But that's not the here nor there. That's not for today. Just for the fellas, bro. You got to be conscious of the way you living and how you living and the path you deciding to go, bro. Because you think about the modern conveniences of the day, right? Regardless of how much you're struggling in life, where you could be anxious, depressed, addictions, to whatever, you know, food, alcohol, porn, whatever your fucking taste is, bro. You know what I'm saying? The world of automation where you don't have to lift a finger anymore and you can literally get whatever, whenever, however. Right? Regardless your circumstances, bro. You know what I mean? That should be a rich feature. That should be only for the rich folk that are able to do that, and the poor folk should have to go out and work and struggle for shit like that, man. But no. The whole world is pussified and pacified by the world of automations to make things easier and more convenient for you. And men particularly need to have this in mind, bro, because it pussifies you and numbs you, makes you soft. Right? And that is evident by the amount of men that are fucked up today. Right? Because they don't put themselves in difficult situations and they don't build mental fortitude, they don't build mental toughness, so they can't get through shit, dog. Right? And this is a newer phenomenon. We just scratching the surface with this bullshit, and it's only gonna get worse. Men are only gonna get weaker unless they have this in their mind, man. The struggle makes the man. That couldn't be more true than truer. Right? The struggle makes the man, because a man who's gone through struggle, made his way out, knows he can get through any fucking thing. Right? And it goes the same with women, man. But women don't have to do that. Men, they must go through something. And if you don't go through anything, you need to put yourself in situations where you're gonna go through something, dog. Right? Going through struggle is a gift and a curse for the bros, man. Like, I'm not saying that fucked up shit needs to happen to you. Nah, I'm not saying you need to volunteer to, you know, have your wife cheat on you and take everything away. No, but men who get through that are mentally invincible. Right? It's not a fucking accident. It's just how it goes. Bro, but men who don't literally go through anything and just have these mental struggles, you know, because mental health is what is fucking America from the inside out. You being afforded the modern conveniences of the world with technology and social media and automation is pussifying you, because you don't have to work for anything. Everything is fucking easy. And if you don't place yourself in positions to build resilience, you're cooked. You're cooked. It's a newer phenomenon because it's never been like this, ever, throughout history, bro. You know what I'm saying? You rewind time 100 years ago, bro. If you don't take your ass to the goddamn grocery store, your ass gonna fucking starve. Rewind it 400 years before that. If men ain't out there hunting, the fucking family starves. If the man can't defend his village, the damn village is burned and the girls are taken and the children are killed. The men are killed, bro. Like, it was survival of the fittest. It's not survival. It's survival of the fittest right now, mentally. And that's the thing. You have to be able to prepare yourself and weaponize yourself mentally, which means place yourself in positions where you can build mental toughness, bro. And like I said, you don't have to volunteer to fall on a fucking sword or dive on a fucking bomb, dog. But put yourself in challenging situations, bro. Like, for instance, go to the fucking gym, dog. Do something difficult that's gonna challenge you, man. Right? The benefit is compounded with what is gonna serve you health-wise, fitness-wise, but the mental toughness you build in the process is invaluable, man. It's priceless. When you can flip that switch in your brain and be like, ain't nothing too difficult for me to get through, then nothing will be too difficult to get through, and that shit can apply to life in general. Working out, for example, easy example, bro. If you go to the fucking gym pussyfooting around, not putting no work or effort into the gym, first of all, you're wasting your time, but you're not serving your body or your mental any benefit, bro. You're just sitting there wasting time, wasting space. Right? If you're not going there for a fucking burn, you ain't earning shit. And then you fucked, because now you looking in the mirror like, I go to the gym, you know what I'm saying? I'm not getting the results I'm getting. I'm still fat and out of shape, and I'm depressed. It's gonna be a compound effect because you're wasting your time doing nothing. But I mean, you lying to yourself because you know what the fuck you're doing. I'm saying is you need to go balls to the walls in difficulty all the fucking time, bro. Take the fucking hard way out to build mental fortitude, bro. There's a caveat to it, you know what I'm saying? You know, work smarter, not harder. That's just for business, right? Getting jobs done. But as far as building mental toughness, the only way you can build mental toughness is to go through shit. And if you ain't going through shit, if you've been afforded the luxury not to go through shit, and your life has just been on easy mode this whole fucking time, then it's on you to volunteer to put yourself in uncomfortable situations, bro. You hear men specifically volunteer to, or go pursue combat sports or whatever, train in jiu-jitsu, boxing, whatever the fuck, man, because it takes a certain type of fucking individual mentally to go do that shit. They volunteer to get beat up on or whatnot, bro. Once you know you can go and get beat up on and not be affected mentally, bro, that does wonders to your mental. Life is hard. Life is difficult. Especially today, mentally with everybody, man. But the goal should be to make your fucking mindset harder than life. Or can shit get through it, bro? That should be the goal, dog, where depression and anxiety and feeling sorry for yourself are non-existent, bro, because you got enough resilience, tenacity, and persistence and everything that you fucking do and everything that you pursue in life where, bro, it's just for the bro. It may suck. My life sucks. You know, I lost this money, I lost this house. Not to minimize the effect that has on people, humans in general, man, but nothing is gonna get resolved from you feeling sorry for yourself. Nobody's gonna come fix you. Nobody's gonna come fucking save you. And it's on you to get yourself out of these fucked up situations. And the issue today is men don't have enough mental toughness, mental resilience to get through anything because they haven't gone through anything. You need to go through shit to get through shit.
I'm not doing enough, getting myself off of things that I can't control.
Why do you do that to yourself? You know exactly what you need to do to get where you need to be, don't you?
My problem is believing in myself without trying to seek someone else's validation.
You know how any relationship goes. There's good things and there's bad things. But I would definitely say I was led a little astray, which I mean, I don't necessarily like admitting that.
That's life though, bro. That's the first part of it.
No, yeah, absolutely.
I'm thinking way too far in the future too, I think, and it's just kind of pressurizing.
It sounds like you're putting too much pressure on yourself, to be honest, bro.
You know, I was looking at the things that happened over the past few years, and, you know, it led me to, you know, finding you and being a part of this community, because if I would have kept going where I was going, I wouldn't be here. And
a lot of men are struggling, and too many are doing it alone. No guidance, no community, no place just to be real. That's why I built this community. No ego, no judgment, just men empowering men. So if you're lost or you're tired or unfulfilled, pull up. Let's help you find your purpose, find your drive, and stand with others who get it. Join you, yield to nothing, overcome anything, unbreakable to everything.